Hey, what's up? It's Paul from Guitar World, and no, we're not reviewing this fine Fender Stratocaster, but what lies underneath the Super-Vee Mag-Lok Anti-Deflection device. Let's check it out. Super-Vee is well known for making their frictionless Blade Runner bridge, which is an awesome bridge which I reviewed not too long ago, which really adds a bunch of sustain, keeps your tremolo, your standard tremolo, in tune almost 95% of the time. It's an awesome tremolo system to begin with. And now that Super-Vee has introduced a brand new device which actually improves on another aspect of this design of a non-locking tremolo device with their Mag-Lok Anti-Deflection device. Now, how this thing works, I will have to explain it very carefully. To begin with, the Super-Vee Mag-Lok Anti-Deflection device is easy to install. Simply attach a screw into your trem cavity and then hook the Mag-Lok into your tremolo block, just like your tremolo springs. That's it. That's all you need to do. Now, essentially, what this does is the Mag-Lok uses rare earth magnets, which happen to be one of the strongest type of magnets available, to keep your floating tremolo from moving when you bend your strings. So, which I will demonstrate shortly, if I do a double stop bend, sometimes on a standard floating tremolo, some of the strings kind of go sharp or slightly out of tune, and what this does is it kind of keeps all your bends in tune and true. Also, just like Super-Vee's other products, such as the Blade Runner bridge, it does other great things, such as giving you more sustain on your tremolo, as well as giving your strings less tension when you bend them. You can dive or pull up, and everything is affected when you unaffected upon the return of the tremolo. So basically, you're still staying in tune, and what Super-Vee calls this is transparent separation. Let's begin with the Fender Strat that does not have the Super-Vee Mag-Lok Anti-Deflection device. Now you'll see on this, I'm going to have to fight it a little bit to do this double stop bend and keep it in tune. And even doing that, it sounds a little out. Whereas on the other one, you'll hear it sound totally in. Let's hear it. Now using this other Fender Strat, I'm going to do the same type of bend, and you can hear automatically the amount of sustain and how all the strings ring true and in tune without me putting any effort into this. The Super-Vee Mag-Lok Anti-Deflection device is a must-have for anyone who uses a floating tremolo without any locking tuners or any locking mechanisms. What it does is it holds your strings in tune, allows you to bend freely with less tension, and also sustains. I can't recommend it enough. Definitely check it out.